Hi, hey YouTube, what's up? This Joe D. How you doing, man? Hey, welcome. This is welcome. We're gonna do another beer review, and if I can get my tongue straight, and this is the 2016 Rogue Ales Double Brown Throwdown. It's an Imperial Brown Ale from Rogue. Man, this is a tough beer to get any information on. I cannot find too much information on this beer. This beer just came out. As far as I can tell, it's a one-off, man. Like as far as I can tell, they're brewing this one time. So if you see it, get it. You know what I'm saying? Because as far as there's next to no information on the bottle. There is no information on the bottle. You won't even get an ABV on the bottle. You're not even going to know the alcohol going in on the just from looking at the bottle. Um, I don't even see a. There's a code on the bottom that if you deciphered Rogue codes, you might be able to find out the born on date or when it's supposed to expire. It lists the brewmaster's signature on the front. That's about it. It says Dare, Risk, and Dream on the top here, and that's about it. You have the basic Rogue cap. That's about it, man. I'm gonna sample it in my barrel glass that I got from Bum. It's on the Share Beer Show regularly. I'm gonna show you really quick what I'm talking about. Other than the usual sites that I show you, that's about all I could find. You see links to Untapped and Beer Advocate up here. I even went to Rate Beer. You can see the links that I've clicked. I went to a few blogs even. As a matter of fact, with that in mind, I'll check out this blog first. It's mybeerbuzz.blogspot.com. He had a few postings, whoever runs this blog had a few postings about it, and this is the one with the most info. They show and this is not even the right one because this is the whiskey barrel aged Imperial Brown, and I have yep, that's already the wrong one. Never mind. Darn it. Okay, well, you can tell it's a new beer, man, and it's a one off just from looking right here on Beer Advocate. They're waiting on 10 reviews. There's not even 10 reviews yet. It looks like there's a handful, and I don't want to read their reviews because I want to do my honest opinion on it. As I'm giving it to you. So it's 9.4% ABV is what Beer Advocate is saying. Limited brewing availability is limited. Brewed once is what it says here, and it was first added on 9/18/2016. So pretty darn new beer. So we'll click off of that, and then we'll go right to Untapped. 616 total ratings, 583 unique. So that low a total, and that many high, as far as that total in this one, you mix that and then you get 255 in the last 30 days, and 2 of those are by me. I bought a 6-pack of this and couldn't wait, so I dug in right away. 3.88%. I won't show you what I gave it already. 9.4 ABV, 36 IBUs at least. No additional information on here either. First added August 23rd of 2016 on Untapped, and that's about all the information we can get from this beer. I'm gonna go back here and there's Bum. He's watching on my phone. He'll see us tonight, and we have Ben there in the chat. How you guys doing, man? So let's go back here. This is a tough one. I like to at least be able to show you the brewery's actual website. I went to the website and I can show you a ton of good beers that they do. And Rogue I like Rogue personally. They're one of my favorite breweries because they do brew some of the best browns. And I like browns. That's one of my people ask what's your favorite style, and brown would definitely be one of my faves. So let's dig into this one, man. I've got my Ace of Spades bottle opener. I love this opener. You're gonna see it a bunch. Oh, nice! Look at that. I don't know if that, man. If you awesome smoke, man. We're on a roll with awesome smoke lately. So let's check out the pour here. The little bit that I kind of scanned over someone else's review, I did kind of scan over a couple of them, and he said he didn't get next to any head, but this one's less than a one finger head. I'm not going to take a picture because I've already sampled 2 of these. This is the 3rd one out of the 6-pack. So, now see, I'm getting that big breadiness, that big sweet roasty maltiness out of this. You know what I'm saying? A nice roastiness, kind of a little bit of a coffee note in there as well. Kind of, oh man, a little chocolate even. God, just a lot. There's a kind of a carameliness, if you want. I'm gonna kind of E-ness everything to you, if you know what I'm saying. I really like this one already. I have to say, I really like this. Even before I sample, I'll tell you it's a 2 thumb. It was great. It's big, and yet it's a 9.4 ABV. So you crush this if you want, and it comes in a 6-pack. I wouldn't suggest it's a damn sure if you gotta have 3 beer. You know what I'm saying? But if you have the whole 6, have someone nearby, because man, you're gonna really be hurting. You know what I'm saying? But I would suggest, I had 2 out of the 6 right away. Take it easy on this one, okay? Maybe sample 2 and then go to something much lighter. Like maybe even a Guinness, perhaps. May not seem lighter for some of you that don't necessarily like, quote, dark beers, but it is Guinness's lower ABV. This one is so good, though. But as it warms up, you're going to start getting that alcohol, okay? So when it's cool, you're not going to taste the alcohol as much. That's kind of the thing. The more you let this beer warm up, get closer to 50 degrees, that is, you're going to start getting more and more of that alcohol, more and more other flavors as well. It's a heavy beer. It's a little, I don't know how heavy, but it's kind of medium bodied. I love this glass, by the way, man. This glass is great. Love the color in that. It's, as I'm seeing it, it's not pitch black, and it kind of shouldn't be. It should have a little bit of the more of a super dark mahogany tone, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more like Dr. Pepper, if you will. You know how Dr. Pepper is kind of dark, but at the edges you can still kind of see the kind of a caramelly tone, kind of a dark mahogany tones, and that's exactly what I'm getting here. But it's really good. If you can find it, you ought to know, man. If Rogue's brewing something, if Stone's brewing something that's a one-off, you're probably going to want to buy it, right? This one's fantastic. And if you like a big imperial, imperial kind of means double, and that's kind of why they put everything right here. Double tells you double the alcohol of a brown. Imperials, this means the same thing. They both mean the same thing when it comes to beer. Imperial and double tell you that's double alcohol. So even if they don't put the alcohol on the label, double, any beer that says double or imperial means a lot of alcohol, at least anywhere above a 7, I would think. Okay. And that's that, the more this warms up, the more. So if you drink it chilled, take it very easy, okay? Because you're not gonna taste the alcohol as much. And for Christ's sake, have it in the glass, because as you're sampling that, you're getting all that sweetness and stuff, and then that sweetness goes through the nose. All those smells go through the nose and really enhance what you're getting on your palate. It's a really good bing, 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 bing. This ain't going to be for everybody. I'm going to tell you right away, okay? If you like browns like me, but you don't necessarily like a big beer, If this one warms up on you, it's kind of like some people might say about a Budweiser. Like they're like, oh yeah, don't drink Budweiser warm, boy. You know, you know what I'm saying? You have to drink them ice cold. This one, the warmer it gets, like I say, you're going to get more of that alcohol, and that might be a turnoff for some people. Okay, um, so if you like browns, I love browns, and I don't mind a big beer too, but a big beer, I'm literally probably only going to have two, and then that's it. Actually, right now, this is the only one I'm going to have. So you guys take it easy. Let me know what you think. Thanks for you guys to show up in the chat really quick, man. I appreciate it. And don't forget to share beer, 7 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays, which is the day I'm recording this. So we'll see you guys later, man. Peace out.